Welcome back. President Jacob Zuma says faith-based organizations working together with the rest of society have a critical role to play in strengthening efforts to further advance the country along the path of nation-building, reconciliation and national healing. The president was speaking at a multi-party interfaith conference hosted by Parliament in Cape Town. The aim of the conference was to find ways of fostering peace, stability and social cohesion. President Zuma is the founder of the interfaith movement and head of the Moral Regeneration movement. He said South Africans need healing because they have not worked through their pre-1994 anger.
Many South Africans walk around with deep-seated, unresolved pain arising from a horrific past. There was never enough time to cry or mourn in 1994, as we had to start working immediately to build a new country. Also, the message correctly then was for people to move on. Now is the time to focus seriously on healing and nation building. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission played its part, but the healing process was not completed. Gradually, we need to deal with the pain which manifests itself in the high levels of anger, in the manner in which people respond to frustrating situations. We have people who burn community halls or libraries to indicate that they want houses or clinics. Others ban trains because these arrive late. The following day, they have no train to take them to work, and they become more frustrated and angry.
The president said all sectors of society need to work together to find ways of channeling this anger towards solutions. He said this can be achieved through government and the people working together with the assistance of key stakeholders such as the faith-based sector.
It is for this reason that we will continue to prioritize social dialogues such as this one today, in our quest to make new and decisive advances towards our goal of building a truly united, non-racial, non-sexist, democratic and prosperous society. Dialogue remains at the center of our approach towards conflict resolution and building national consensus on many issues that we may appear divided. Dialogue and striving for consensus has seen our country overcome some of its most difficult challenges.
President Zuma reminded delegates about resolutions taken at the National Summit on Social Cohesion held in Cape Town in July this year. He said at that historic summit, delegates resolved to work together to build a society where there is respect, equality, and human dignity for all.
These are the values that teach us that umuntu ngumuntu ngabantu. That our future is linked, that what unites us far outweighs that which divides us, that humanity is one, and that diversity is a source of strength. It is when we put Ubuntu at the center of our endeavors that we will succeed in laying a firm foundation for a nation and society that is based on human solidarity, respect, accountability, appreciation, tolerance, and caring for others. The pursuit of the values contained in the Charter of positive values will allow us to take a stand against all that erodes the good that is inherent in all of us. The pursuit of these values will make it possible for the goodness in all of us to be given space to blossom and influence others in a positive way. It will allow us to act in a manner that brings hope in the place of despair, light where there was darkness, and progress where stagnation prevailed.
Well, we've come to the end of our program today, but before we go, let us remind you to take part in that public participation framework. Find it on Facebook, Twitter, go to your local council and your provincial legislature's public hearings to make this the People's Parliament we've been hearing about. Well, join us again tomorrow for another edition of A View from the House, same time right here on SABC2. Until then, goodbye.